What's up everybody, Jay here. Who would have thought Killer Klowns from Outer Space, the game? I'm a huge fan of the movie. There were 3 movies I had for VHS tapes. One was Elm Street, the other was Bill and Ted, and yes, Killer Klowns from Outer Space. I'll leave a link in the description, so if you want to check it out, check it out. I just don't want to play it because it has copyrighted music. But what I have to say about the trailer is I loved it. I think it was great. It had like that 80s horror comedy campy feel. And that's what, Killer Klowns is. A lot of people still haven't seen the movie. I think it's on Amazon Prime. You could check it out. But it's meant to be like a very campy type. And it's not meant to be like super scary. But they only did 1 movie. And it has a huge fan base because it only got 1 movie. Because reasons. There was multiple like rumors in like early 2009, 2012. I think even 2017. It was supposed to be a sci-fi show. But now we're getting a game, which is great. So now we have a new asymmetrical in the genre, a new 3v 4v1, but this game is actually a 3v7. So you either play as the 3 clowns or the 7 survivors. Now I'm going to read some of the tidbits that I did find out about the game, but I will be doing more videos about this game. If you are interested, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to see more Killer Clown videos, don't forget to drop a thumbs up. Now, you did see this tidbit of saying executive director from Friday the 13th. They are talking about Randy. Now, I have met Randy before in the past, back in the Friday the 13th days. So hopefully, if you're watching this, Randy, I'm super excited and you got everybody hyped up for the game. So I think we're in good hands because Randy understands the asymmetrical genre, he understands horror, and he understands how fans can get. So I think we're in good hands. So let's read some information on the Steam page and also the website. Send in the clowns, take on a role of iconic killer clowns, incorporated in a team of 3, utilizing outlandish abilities, hunt humans with zany weapons, and plan your own alien invasion to successfully harvest the population of Crescent Cove. Interesting. So we get to be clowns, me and my friends. Nice. And I do want to do a side note here. I noticed a lot of asymmetrical games are dropping the 4v1. They're trying to go somewhere different, because I believe they've seen that in the past where other asymmetricals have just failed in the 4v1. And it's a hard thing to balance because you're dealing with 4 players who are really good compared to 1, as we've seen in other asymmetrical games with 1, power roll, whatever. They always seem to struggle because you're facing 4 good players. So maybe this can help it out. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is doing as well. But a 3v7 does sound very cluttery. But again, we haven't actually seen like raw gameplay footage. We did see some tidbits in the trailer, but who knows? Maybe it's just a new way to do the asymmetrical genre. Protect humanity. Fight back as a team of 7 brave citizens of Crescent Cove. Pick your class. Explore the city for valuable loot and weapons. Avoid getting captured by clowns and try to survive or sabotage the alien invasion. So yeah, just like in Friday the 13th, it looks like you'll be able to have 2 options: either survive, meaning that you can kill the clowns, or sabotaging the alien invasion, which is interesting because I think Friday the 13th was like the first one to introduce like the 2 options that you could kill Jason or you could escape. Mostly people did the escape because it was much easier, while the Jason role of killing them did take some time to do because obviously, the drill. Welcome to the town. Crescent Cove is a sprawling arena for unique 3v7 fights between clowns and humans, boasting various locations, randomly generated map layout, and multiple of tactical opportunities for both teams. I don't know what else they could do other than the town and the carnival, so I'm going to be interested to see what they do. Maybe a spaceship map inside. I don't know. I'm trying to think of it because there was only 1 movie, and I know for a fact they did state it that this game has nothing to do with the movie, even though it's based on the movie. It's kind of weird, like it doesn't take place in the same universe of the movie. I guess that's what they're trying to say. Interested to see what's going to be the DLC. Like, what, we just get a separate neighborhood? I don't know. I'm interested. Evolving the horror. Unique approach to the hide and seek gameplay, customization, and respawn system, PvP and a PvE, dynamic objectives leading into multiple match results. Killer Klowns evolves the online horror formula in new ways. Whoa. Okay, I want to know what they meant by that. Like, I know they're doing 3v7, which I don't think has ever been done, but I'm interested. Like, how is it gonna be? Now, I did find some cool stuff on their website. They have more information about the gameplay itself, and they talked about, you know, voice comms, how it was very important. I mean, they didn't say this, but like, you know how voice comms was very important in Friday the 13th, right? Where if you said something, Jason can hear you. So in this case, the clowns can hear you as well, but there's a twist to it. So check this shit out. Just like in the movies, humans can't understand clownish. After all, it's a complex, spacey, relevant language that is too good for mere human. However, the clowns can understand humans just fine. Clowns have a determined perception range to detect voice chatter. Clowns also have a size-changing visual cue hat they can home in on, showing them that a human is talking. If the clown wishes to deceive or taunt a victim, they can turn off this language distortion by holding a button, and the human player will be able to understand them. This on and off option enables clowns to speak freely to one another. What the fuck am I reading? So, wait a second. So, okay, so the clowns can listen in if they want to, and they can change their voice? What the hell?
Debbie, it's Mike. Open up.
Mike?
Debbie.
Clowns can also talk to one another clearly, no matter the distance. Don't get me started on what happens when they laugh. So, okay, so the monster killer role, whatever, in this, it's the clowns. They can hear each other globally. So it's gonna be like the voice thing in Friday the 13th. I always forget what the name of it. So if the survivor goes far away, their voice also, like, you know, it starts to fade. But the killer clowns can talk to other killer clowns without, you know, that. They can just talk to them freely whenever they want to. They can also listen in. They can also change their voice. Like, what the hell? I also read that the clown's laughter is considered a perk, like an ability, and it disrupts the survivor side while I think it parries them. So I don't know, man. There's a lot to read on this, and I'm sorry to cut the video short. I have stuff to do, and maybe I'll do a full breakdown when there's more gameplay footage. But I'm intrigued. You know, here are some screenshots of the game. The clowns itself look really, really good. The survivors, I need to see more of them. If they don't make the survivor side fun, the game could go bad, because, you know, people usually play Friday the 13th for Jason, but there were really cool, I guess, what would they call it? Counselors. The counselors were pretty cool. But from these, I didn't see, from the trailer and from these screenshots, I don't see a particular survivor where I'm like, oh, that looks cool. They look cool. So hopefully they show more of the survivor sides of what they can do. Like, do they craft weapons? Obviously, it did say in the website that they do loot for the weapons, so you probably just find guns or whatever. So I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I'm excited for the game, so we'll see. And yeah, what are you guys' thoughts? That's my question. Are you going to be playing this game? It's going to be coming on all platforms with crossplay. I don't know the price range. It'll probably be like $30 to $40, probably around that. Usually that's how licensed games work. But I'm excited, man. One of my childhood movies is turning into a game. That's pretty cool to me. And yeah, I hope I get into the closed beta, because you can sign up on the closed beta. The link to that is in the description. But yeah, what are you guys' thoughts? Anyways, take care, and I love you guys.